My name is Jack. I will be your dungeon master. And welcome to Dice Quest. Before we get started with today's episode, I would like to mention that there are some sounds of a blender starting at about 7 minutes in. I've done my best to keep them quiet in editing, but don't worry, they won't last too long. This will not be an issue in future episodes. Enjoy. Make a persuasion check.
I'm just yelling. I don't care if they're listening.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
God. That's an 18. That's 15. 18 plus 2 is 20.
Maeve, behind the bar, you hear her call something, but you're too much in the heat of the moment to listen.
I'm already outside, I'm about to slap this.
And you just hear her start to run. Make an attack roll. Actually, first, roll initiative.
Okay.
And both
Yes, that's a 3.
Total?
Yeah, okay. I have a +0 initiative.
Marilyn and Vanny, can you both roll me initiative as well?
Yes.
Thank you.
Me
just in case you want to join
I
the
rolled
combat.
an 11, and that's an initiative. Do I have an initiative? I think it's a +1.
It's by your armor class.
Oh, wait, no. Initiative is dex.
Oh, it's +3. So I have a 13.
13.
And then dexterity.
Oh, you said dexterity too, didn't you?
Add your dexterity modifier, yeah.
Oh, a dexterity modifier.
You added it.
Yeah, so I got a 13.
I got 16.
Okay. Alright. So, let me just do this now. Boop, ba-doop, boop, boop, boop. I did something wrong. Shoot.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
However, will I survive? Okay. So, you get a surprise round on this imp. Rangrim. Rangrim. God, that's hard to say.
It can be Rondon again if you want.
No, it's fine. I'll get through it. I'll survive. Rangrim. Just have to remember. Right, you get a surprise round on this thing. Make an attack roll.
Hell! That's a 5 plus 2. That's a 6.
That'll be a miss.
I just slap the wall with my big ass hammer, just boink, boom.
It's more like you just spin yourself around.
It's ah!
Mary and Vanny, you both hear this dwarf shout, "Get the divine watch, the beast is outside." What are you two gonna do?
And then you just hear
You hear a solid...
I am gonna run outside to see what the hell is going on.
Okay, you start running down the stairs.
Yes. What?
Both of you?
I wonder what I have on here right now.
This is embarrassing.
I don't know about a beast, so
I think I have a small knife, and I have a rapier, and I have a bow. I'm going to immediately pull out the bow.
Okay, you draw your bow.
And I knock an arrow.
Okay.
I kick open the door, and
You're not to the door yet.
Oh, I'm
You have a
still
speed
running
of
down the
25 feet. You're headed down the stairs.
I am down the stairs.
And...
I'm trotting down the stairs like this.
Marilyn, you also start running down the stairs, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You get to the bottom of the stairs and pass Vanny on your way down.
Because I have a speed of 30.
Yes, you are faster than she is.
Can I jump over her?
Yes, you may. Make an acrobatics check.
Oh no, I didn't think about that.
Oh no. You're gonna crush me with your ass.
Nat 20!
You just do this majestic flip over this halfling, land Olympic 10-point landing, and just keep running.
And you're like, what the hell? I can't even walk straight.
So, you swing and a miss. Congratulations.
I don't miss the wall,
Dwarven
though.
Paladin.
I don't have magic, okay?
It's fine.
I'm not very magical yet.
This imp is gonna, turn his head over and look at you, kind of give a hiss, and go to sting you with his tail.
Ah, that bastard.
Grab it.
That
Scream and
is a
run.
solid 7,
My armor class is a 16.
but that's with your armor, correct?
Without... Oh, shit! That's a 10.
So your dexterity modifier is +0?
Yes.
Okay.
He still doesn't
Still
hit.
misses. just kind of like flies over and tries to sting you with his tail, and you just
ready
manage to
like
duck
just
out
like
of the way.
been like ready to just grab him. Just boom.
He's the size at which you could grab him. Yes.
I told you I was like, grab it, and you're all like, I'm gonna go upstairs and grab my hammer.
All right, Marilyn, you keep running, and you make it outside of the door. Right in front of you, you see this dwarf that you haven't really met. Not swing his axe, but you see this imp fly at him, narrowly missing. And what are you going to do?
I'm going to try... I'm going to try something crazy. I'm going to take my bag, and I'm going to try and, like, jump on this thing and trap it in the bag.
Okay.
You could just shoot a firebolt at it.
Don't judge me, JJ.
I mean, like, you know what? Modern problems require modern solutions.
Let me do me.
So, make an acrobatics check for me.
Again.
Yes. This is to, like, try to capture the imp.
Okay. I got a 15.
Alright, so you manage to shove this imp into your bag of holding and close the bag off.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna hand it to the Divine Watch, like, you don't get to keep the bag.
Don't
bag
touch
is
my
not
fucking
yours.
bag.
Just hold it by the strings and like kick the imp inside.
What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna hold the bag up so the fucking dwarf can't take it from me.
Okay.
I'm just like standing there, you're like, you can't get it, you can't get it, and I'm like,
Basically.
what the hell?
You get to the door and see this happening. And...
I stand there awkwardly.
Okay.
Ask where the beast is.
You feel
got it in my bag.
You feel your bag shaking, but it doesn't seem as if this imp can get out.
Quick, get in the bag.
You
I'll give it to
hear
the Divine
some
Watch.
footsteps coming down the stairs. What would you like to do?
Panic, but...
Everyone.
I'm going to suggest that she give that to the Divine Watch, as they will know how to best handle it, considering that I still can't use my super cool magic powers yet.
I suggest that
One
she gives
day.
the bag to me and I will sell it.
So, what are you going to do?
Fuck
Marilyn?
The rogue's just like, give me the money. I really don't care about your problems.
I don't give a shit about your problems. I just want to be paid.
What are you going to do, Marilyn?
I'm give me 2 seconds, I'm thinking.
Okay. You're thinking.
Because I can either just sprint with it, and I don't know what I do with it.
Just give
I'm
it
gonna
to the
just
Divine
step
Watch.
back from the dwarf.
Like, even as
Okay.
someone who is not, like, even, like, metagaming, I feel like it would be easier to just be like, it's your problem now!
Just open it.
Just throw it at the Divine Watch, like, here!
Fucking kill, like, the biggest 3 Divine Watch people in, like, the first 10 minutes of our campaign.
Perfect. Oh no.
Create a vacuum.
I'm just gonna step back and wait to see who else comes down the stairs.
It would appear the 3 Divine Watch members have come down the stairs, followed by Maeve. And they're going to ask what's going on. The halfling is going to kneel down next to this person who is currently bleeding out on the snow and try to rescue their life, because no one else tried to do that.
Nah.
I was
Fuck him,
busy
he's already dead.
I was busy trying to get the imp.
I was too busy going down the stairs.
Okay.
I was
I
too
have tiny
busy
legs.
jumping over the halfling.
What would you like to do once they get there? Marilyn?
I think I got it.
Got what?
The little pixie that was eating that dude.
I'm gonna be like, Marilyn's a she, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna be like, Marilyn got the imp.
Imp
I'm sorry, the beast that's been murdering people here
is an imp.
is an imp.
And you 3 captured it?
Yes. Yes, we did.
Marilyn captured it. I merely helped her.
I was here.
You were merely an
Right.
obstacle.
Well, if you three will meet us in our room in 10 minutes, and we'll take the imp.
So I have
Do
to
you
hold
let it
on
out
to
of
this
your
thing for
bag?
10 minutes?
No, they're taking the imp right now. Do you give them the bag, or do you, like, open the bag and let them grab the imp?
I would warn
I'm
them before
open
you
the
open
bag.
the bag. Wait, no, don't just like up and open it. Like the dwarf's gonna be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Would you prefer we open this and give you the imp?
I would like to grab it, yeah.
Just grab him by the tail, you're like, you little shit.
Can I do an
Wonderful.
insight check? Is that sarcasm?
Don't touch my
It's
bag.
not sarcasm, but... No, it's not sarcasm.
They legitimately
So-
want to grab the imp.
Yes.
Yoink!
Okay. The white dragonborn reaches her hand in, grabs the imp, and when she pulls her hand out, you can see that 3 of her claws are literally stabbing into the imp to hold on to it, as opposed to just, like, holding it. She's stabbing into it.
Just like, you fuck. It's like holding a cat by its tail, just like, what the fuck?
Except for instead of just like holding the cat, you like have stabbed the cat in the tail.
Yeah.
And are just holding it up like a.
You're just like,
skewer.
you'll never knock over a glass again.
Yeah, basically. Alright. They leave. What are you 3 going to do at this point? There is still the halfling who is treating this person, trying to keep them from dying.
I'm going
This
to
time being.
be like, do you need any assistance?
That'd be great. Could you get some towels? Oh, thank you.
I offer to put him out of this misery.
No.
No.
How close to dead is he?
Make a medicine check.
Ooh.
I'll run in, grab some towels.
Okay. Put it on his neck and all the other wounds.
And I'm gonna assume I don't need to lay on hands this guy. The halfling's got it.
Yeah, the halfling is currently healing this person. Apparently we're blending something.
Cool.
I don't know
Wonderful.
what.
I hope
Smoothie
something
time.
yummy.
I have no idea. So what did you get for your medicine? Shay?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's you.
I got a 19. Because my modifier is +0.
19.
Rolling.
Pretty close to dead, but, like, definitely recoverable.
He's just holding on to life.
Yeah, like by a few threads. And this healing is definitely helping, though. And this halfling just tells you to put pressure on all the bleeding wounds.
Gonna nod.
Alright?
Did I offer to help?
I don't know, did you?
No.
Are you?
Okay, then no, you did not.
I'm gonna go inside. It's cold outside.
Okay. It is cold outside.
I'm going to stand and observe these 2 fools.
Okay.
That's it. I'm just gonna stand there.
It would appear that they're cleaning up blood and preventing this person from dying. Starts to be able to breathe on his own, will not be able to talk, if ever, for a very long time.
I could understand you if you were like face ripped off by an imp.
Yeah. Well, throat ripped out. But yeah, it's not fun.
I'm gonna assume
Do I recognize this person? I've been in the town for a couple days, so I probably.
You've seen him around, and he was in the tavern earlier, but, like, you've never spoken to this person.
Got the towels and I'm helping McDonald.
Alright. About 10 minutes go by, and she says, you two should probably head up to the room. It's number 12.
okay. I head up there with the dwarf.
Go ahead and strap the hammer to my back, considering that I really didn't need it.
Okay. And
I'm armorless. I can't use this.
Marilyn, are you headed to their room?
Yes.
Okay. So you 3 meet up outside of the room. Is anyone knocking? Is someone flinging open the door, announcing that they're here?
Because that's rude.
Okay. You knock. The Dragonborn opens the door. She is still hooded. She has been hooded every time you've seen her. She enters, allows you to enter. I assume all of you do so?
Yes.
Okay. You guys walk in, and she closes the door. I can speak, I promise. She closes the door behind you, and you see this little cage kind of in the corner, and the imp is inside just trying to get out and giving these screeches. Does anyone speak Infernal?
I speak Celestial.
Does not help.
I speak
I forgot
Draconic.
about that. For some reason, I thought I would have picked Infernal if I had thought about it.
It's fine.
But I can't change it now.
Nope. Alright.
I can just talk to giants.
So, this imp is kind of like screeching in a language none of you recognize.
Would I recognize it as Infernal even though I don't speak it? Considering that, like, I hear a lot of that kind of stuff.
Make a... I need to look. Make a general intelligence check.
Just
general
saving throw.
intelligence.
8.
8. You do not recognize this as Infernal.
You're like, I don't know.
You recognize this as a language that you do not know. You do not know what language it is.
Have fun.
So,
Alright.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm gonna ask the Dragonborn about the imp.
Well, imps are famous devils, really. Very low level. The problem we run into is that imps do not choose to do something on their own. They are often told what to do. So, I will give you full payment if you deliver whoever is mastering this imp, but for now, she hands you each 25 gold pieces.
I'm going to refuse it and say no, and then pull out my pendant and be like, it's my duty.
Can I take his?
Thank you. No.
Can we split his portion?
And then I'll put the pendant back in the shirt.
So, are you at all connected with the Divine Watch?
Yes, I'm a traveler for... What's its name? Herdine?
Herdine.
I'm a traveler for Herdine.
I know the Speaker of the God for Herdine. Good friend. Interesting person.
I've only heard stories.
Anyway. We think that the person controlling this imp would have to come into town each night to give it new orders. Probably orders who to kill, who to attack, stuff like that. So if you could find and deliver that person, we would be...
Is it possible they could have, they actually live in the town itself, or do they have to physically come into the town?
Certainly possible that they live here, but from the short time that we've been here, we don't think anyone really fits the bill for someone to be controlling an imp. Takes a very particular type of person.
Okay.
Something we could detect.
Where would be, good locators to find a person that would be controlling an imp?
They would probably want to stay out of sight, and imps are famous for enjoying the heat, so they would find probably a public place for this imp to stay, where it wouldn't look too odd for an outsider of the town to come in and give it orders.
The bonfire.
Bonfire.
I'll start heading, or I'll be like, alright, I'll go ahead and check out the bonfire.
Alright. Are all three of you headed there?
No.
I'm gonna go with him.
I'm gonna wait for this conversation to be over. I don't want to just walk out on him.
I'm gonna go talk to the barkeep Meryl after this conversation.
Okay, Maeve. Okay.
Yep.
Alright. And she's going to say, is there anything else I can do at this time?
Who typically controls them?
Anyone who has the ability to either summon them or has some power over them, usually worshipping some sort of evil.
So some kind of warlock.
That would be a good guess.
I'm going to be like, all right, I will keep an eye out.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then
I'm
I
gonna
will
just leave.
head out.
Okay.
I'm also gonna leave.
And you head down to Maeve.
Yes.
Okay. Hi.
Hello. So,
And this person who was laying outside is sitting at the bar, like, clutching a rag to his own throat. Just trying to survive at this point. And
Great.
it is blood-soaked.
disgusting. But
Wait, is he still bleeding?
Yeah, but,
Is
like,
the halfling trying to
it's
help him?
slowed. Yeah, the halfling's still helping. Like, the bleeding has definitely slowed. But, like, throat ripped out is not something you get healed from in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright, so I want to ask the bartender, or the head of this...
The barkeep.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. So I
Tavern
found out
lunch
the
would
beast-
also be acceptable.
Yes. The beast we have found is to be an imp, but it has to be summoned. Miss Barkeep, do you know...
Maeve, please.
Maeve.
Or if you really prefer, Miss Groundfall.
It's gone. Do you know anyone that comes in and out of the town very often? Comes, leaves, stays for a little bit, leaves for long periods of time, short periods of time?
No one stays here, and I don't get out much. And before I go on, I do want to mention, literally every building in this town has a large fire inside of it, like a large fireplace. Because it's cold. It snows all the time.
It's
But yeah,
cold.
it's cold.
Alright, can I give like a theory, or should I keep this theory to myself?
It's up to you.
The barkeep is the one summoning the imp. She doesn't go outside very much. She stays inside. She can give imps orders from inside the tavern. Let's go do mischief.
I will investigate her if I don't find anything at the bonfire. Actually, I won't, because I don't know that.
Great.
Rangrim doesn't know
I
that.
honestly thought,
Right.
like, the whole divine thing was a cult. I was, like, ready.
You're like, it's
Like, they're gonna murder us.
The Divine Watch is more of a guild. They're not super well known outside of their own circles, but there has been a lot of controversy over them recently.
What kind of controversy?
Like, just a lot of people don't like some of their methods. It's mostly like fringe groups, but that kind of
fringe
spreads
groups
on to
that-
the...
Fringe groups do the...
Yeah.
So what do you mean by fringe groups?
Like, there are small groups that have, like, split off, and they still call themselves the Divine Watch, but they're doing stuff that the rest of the guild would not accept of.
such as...
Like,
I would probably know an example.
yeah, torture would be a good example to, like, get information that they feel they need. A few have even joined, like, thieves guilds to try to get information that way. Stuff like that. But, like, that kind of stigma has spread onto the entire guild.
Gotcha.
So,
Alright, I'm gonna walk away from Maeve and just... Yeah,
I
I'm
have
watching
2 eyes,
Yeah,
and you do too, so
yeah.
the
This.
2 to 2, not the 2 to 1.
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm watching you.
2 to 2, please. Not a Cyclops.
I'm at you. I'm just gonna slowly walk in the door with the 2 to 2.
Maeve is now my favorite character. Maeve is just like, what the hell?
I ain't doing your shit.
I have 2 eyes. You have 2 eyes.
2 to 2, please.
2 to 2.
Like the 2 to 2 watching you. Please, I have 2 eyes.
I'm going to head on down to the bonfire.
All right, and
I'm
Marilyn,
going
you're
with
following
him.
as well.
Yeet.
Okay.
Yeetums.
Yeetus.
All right, you 2 head to the bonfire. What are you going to look for?
Any
Everything.
sort of hooded
Demonic
man.
things.
I am looking
Anything
for-
suspicious.
I am looking for hooded Herbert.
Hooded Herbert is the strange hermit who lives just outside of town. So make an investigation check to find Hooded Herbert.
Oh, wait.
It's like Where's Waldo?
You just gotta like look around from a bird's eye view.
No, I was looking for, like...
I know what you meant.
Where's Waldo? Yes! That's another 3.
Okay, and Marilyn, what were you looking for?
I know, I'm being
Anything
sarcastic.
suspicious. Anything that looks out of place.
Okay, you also make an investigation check for me.
Wee. Oh, I
Wonderful
hate
read.
my life.
That gets me nothing.
Okay. Investigation?
Yep.
Oh, hell yes. It's a +4. Saved my life. I got an 11.
Okay, and you got a 3?
Yes, indeed.
You see a lot of hooded people about.
Oh, Lord. Hooded Herbert's gonna be
Rangrim
harder
had
to
to
find.
cheat there.
Fucking snowy.
But yeah, you see a lot of people wearing hoods. It is snowing out. It would make sense.
Can I look?
It's quite cold.
Can I look for any sort of demonic-looking book?
Sure, make another investigation check. And, Marilyn,
Can it be perception? Because I'm like looking around to see.
I'm saying investigation because, like, you're in, like, looking for something that you're trying to connect to previous knowledge.
I see.
For me, that's
Like a
where
detective
perception and investigation split.
Gotcha.
If you're just looking for something
it's
without
perception.
implicit meaning, then yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's investigation. Marilyn.
So, like, if
and
I was looking for a book, that
yeah,
would be perception. Cool.
yeah. Marilyn, you were looking for anything suspicious out of the ordinary?
Yes.
Okay, and got an 11.
Yes.
Okay. You see something, you're not quite sure what it is, lower on the bonfire. I'm going to ask you for another investigation check for me. What's your second investigation?
8.
Right. 8. And you're looking for a demonic-looking book, yes?
Yes.
You see no such book.
Okay. Heck.
I got a 15.
Okay. You get closer to this bonfire, rather, and it's fairly tall, about 10 feet is where the flames end. And you see this little place where it looks like a small creature could go in and out of this bonfire.
Can I look into it?
You can. You won't be able to see much, though, but you can certainly
fire?
try. Yeah. You can certainly try, though.
I'm gonna try.
If you
gonna
just
get
want to
burned.
look, make a perception check, but if you want to, like, try to figure out what is going on there, then an investigation.
I guess
Could just be a bunny
investigation then.
den.
Okay. In a fire?
Yes.
It's a rabbit den. They're cooked
Investigation.
now.
I got
They're warm
17 with my modifier.
All right. For investigation, you can't really see up into it, but it seems like it kind of climbs upwards.
Oh,
By-
wait. Do I get to add my proficiency bonus?
Are you proficient
bubbles?
in... Yes. Yes, you do.
Then I get a... What did I get? So I got 17 plus 2. 19.
Okay. So...
Brilliant genius.
Good job. By your guess, it would be where a creature no larger than a foot would be kind of hiding out, and it would be hot inside.
I'm not
Perfect
going to stick
insight.
my hand into it.
Probably a good plan. Rangrim,
Yeah.
are you looking for anything else? You see this half-elf you've met but never knew the name of, kind of
On
just
the
like
floor.
laying down in the snow, looking into the fire.
Penny for your thoughts. No. I'll be like, do you see something?
No.
No.
His face is like the blankest stare right now. He's just like, what? It's hilarious.
Shit. You just see this elf like with like a head like literally to the ground, like,
Yeah.
and then you're just like, do you see something? Nah.
Like laid in the snow.
What?
All right.
What the
Contested
fuck?
roll time. Marilyn, make a deception check, and Rangrim, make an insight check. I told you throw dice.
No, I didn't throw it like I was rolling
threw it.
and it shot out. You blew it!
Your backpack. I'm throwing shit.
That sounds like an Adam Sandler.
It does.
Adam Sandler moment.
Here's a die. Just use it until you grab it.
Your throws are shitty.
8.
Yeah.
14.
As far as you can tell, she sees nothing.
She doesn't see shit.
I'm like, wait!
Why are you laying on the ground?
Bonfire was hot.
I'm just gonna be like,
Had to
you know
cool
what?
down.
Wizards are strange people.
You don't even know she's a wizard.
You're just like,
The
elves.
only thing she's done is open a bag and shove an imp
She's got a
inside.
magic bag. Probably
Yes.
got a
Laying on
magic
the
book.
You
floor.
have magic boots.
I'm magical. She's got a magic book, right? One can assume that she's a
In my
magic
bag.
wizard,
Okay.
not as opposed to a non-magic wizard.
Okay. Go grab your die that you threw.
I'm doing it.
Disgrace, JJ. Dishonor.
Shay, that's mean. No, I'm joking.
Dishonor.
No,
You and your cow.
not my cow.
At this point, both of you make perception checks for me.
Okay.
And yes, you. You're at the
I
bonfire.
think.
That's a 16 plus. Did you find my dice?
It's right next to your backpack.
That's a 16 plus 2.
I can see the 17's poking up.
And Marilyn, what
I got
did you get?
18.
18. Both of you see this black cloaked figure walking south that is away from the tavern.
I'm a follower.
Dunkishin.
I'm going to follow said person.
Okay.
I'm going with. I
Okay.
already said I'm a following.
What are you doing at this point?
I'm going to rush over to the bonfire and hopefully catch up to these two.
Okay. You see these two walking away and make a perception check.
I got a 18.
Okay. And 40 feet in front of them is a dark cloaked figure.
Oh, by the way, before we left, I grabbed my shield.
Okay. Did you grab your armor?
Just a BTW.
No.
Okay.
I'm wearing all my shit, so I don't need to go grab it.
Same.
I don't need no armor.
Maddie, can I have my book back, please?
Oh, yeah.
Because this may come up soon. Donning and doffing times.
Yes.
Yay.
No.
I'm gonna start actually taking off my armor because I realized it's kind of weird to just walk around in straight up leather armor with a bunch of knives strapped to you and be like, so where's the blacksmith?
It's not that weird for an adventurer.
Yeah,
I guess
alright.
that's
Not
fair,
for the medieval times, really.
Yeah.
You're just
Alright.
you're just being a dude and hanging out.
So,
and it's a dangerous time.
It is.
are
I am walking around with a big ass hammer though, so
Yeah, it's what you
Rangrim
need to do.
and Marilyn, are you two walking at a normal pace, just trying to keep distance with this person, or are you
yes.
trying to catch up?
No.
I'm not trying to
Definitely
catch
not
up.
trying to
Okay.
catch up.
So,
Trying to walk slightly faster than him, though.
okay. You manage to do so. Your legs are longer.
I'm just waddling no.
And you have boots of the Winterlands, right?
Yeah.
So, you don't even have to waddle. Your feet just glide through the snow. And, Vanny, you manage to catch up with Rangrim.
Cool. Can I be just behind them so if they turn around, I spook them?
Sure. But you do have to, almost jump through the snow, because it's a lot of fresh
So
powder.
do I just straight up here behind me
You hear,
Wait, I'm wearing these boots that make me quiet.
that's true. You hear,
for those of you listening to this, Jack just started pointing down with his finger, trying to do the footstep noises, and doing the motion with his mouth, but making no noise.
Yeah.
So if you're wondering why we're laughing, that's why.
Nice. Thank you for the visual.
We should.
Oh, you're welcome.
Put visuals. on
Also, Shay, yeah, that's what's happening.
yeah. Okay. So, you're making no noise through this, snow that is a third of your height. Deep.
Yeah, I'm just push my way through it. I'm in mud.
You're swimming
There's
through
these
snow.
one footsteps where there's deep footsteps. The other one where it's just there's very little footstep, and then there's one where it's just this lines,
Line in a halfway shape.
and there's little imprints in the line. every so often.
People behind us are like, what the fuck is going on?
And occasionally you do hit packed snow, but like as you get further and further from town, that is fewer and fewer far between.
Well, I'm not even sinking into the snow,
Yeah,
right?
he doesn't care.
You're
He
sinking
ain't
in, but your feet just glide through the snow like they're air. Like it's air.
Gotcha.
So like
You're not the
you
Jesus
sink,
of snow, JJ.
but you don't work.
So I'm also making just lines in the snow.
Yeah, you're making lines.
Can I have
You're
Colin
making like
carry me?
troughs through the snow with your boots. Your very warm boots.
Can I
You
make
feel
the tall
quite
one
content.
kinda
My
like
footsies.
carry me on her shoulder?
What? Sorry.
Can I make the tall one carry me on her shoulders?
You can certainly
If
try.
you ask nicely.
Would you like to call out?
Can I just jump on her shoulders?
You can
Wake up
try to catch up with her.
Oh man, I'll just ask nicely. Can I call out?
How loudly are you going to call?
I'm gonna say pretty loudly since they're like.
We are
That
sneaking on someone.
Oh, that's a good point. Oi! Look at me! Starts screaming at the top of my lungs. Guys, like, what the fuck is going on? I'm just gonna try and run up to catch up to him.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check just to like get your way through the snow.
Alright.
I love to
10.
imagine a halfling just trying to run through this snow.
Right.
Like
And then
when she told me she was going to play a
acrobatics,
halfling, I was like, oh yes, I can't wait for the wading through snow scene.
Right. I have a 13.
Okay. So you don't manage to catch up, but you don't like face
fall
plant
behind.
in the snow,
Cool.
which is always positive when you're only wearing warm clothes.
Right. I'm still trudging through snow.
Yes.
Aww.
How far are we going to follow this person?
Until he stops, Jack.
Okay.
Isn't he like moving like solitaire? Like he's like the only person?
Yeah.
I don't even know what I said at the beginning there.
You
He's
said
moving,
solitaire,
He's moving solitaire.
which is a game.
Just solitaire.
He is a
card
moving
game.
card game just floating
Yeah.
around.
Just
It just
just
progresses
floating
as
over
it
the
goes.
snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. So, you guys follow along. At this point, make a stealth check now that we're outside of the city.
Cool. Which one? Who? Where? All of us? Thank
Yes.
you.
You get advantage because you're being very quiet with your sneaky boots.
I got a 2.
Roll again. Take
Not
the
so
higher result.
sneaky. You breathe really
Three.
loud.
Can I roll again? Take the high result, damn it.
But add your modifier.
Am I rolling sneak? 3.
Stealth. I have a +7.
I should start rolling different dice. These
So
dice
3
kind of.
plus 7 is a
Guys.
10.
Guys,
Okay.
get it together.
So I have a 10 because I have a modifier of +7.
Okay. And Marilyn, what did you get?
16 with my modifier.
Okay. Marilyn, you're being very quiet.
Thanks.
Sneaky through this, like, foot-deep snow. You two, on the other hand, you're being quiet, but, like, you just kind of catch yourself humming a few times and have to silence yourself. You're being very loud as you walk through the snow.
I'm just,
It doesn't hinder you, but
motherfucker.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
Basically.
E-I-E-I-O.
Trip on a rock, be like, shit.
Like, oh, Jesus.
and at this point, I'm going to have everyone roll initiative,
Oh.
but it will be a surprise round for the person you're following.
Oh.
I rolled a 5.
Where's initiative?
And
I feel
initiative
stupid.
is a what trait?
Jack, I rolled with new dice, so guess what I got?
3.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Maybe you should roll.
initiative
Let me roll
is
for
at
you.
the top of your character sheet. It's right between armor class and speed.
For a while, I was like, oh, it's just the dice. It's not
I
the
got a
dice.
7.
So you just add it to what you got?
Yeah.
So that makes me get 4.
Okay. Well,
I have a 7. Wait.
Look at us go.
fun news, guys. This person you're following gets to act twice before you guys do.
Ah, fuck.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh no.
At least I'm behind you guys, so you guys get hit first.
Before we get to combat, what's everyone's HP? Starting with Vanny.
Mine's full HP right now.
Yeah, but what are you at?
Fuck, I don't even know.
Where is HP?
It's
That's the hit point maximum, right?
yeah.
Mine's an
It's right below
so
your initiative. 8.
14.
14.
Oh my god.
Hope the paladin gets
Why do you
hit
have
first.
14?
Because he's a
Because he's a paladin.
paladin. Okay.
Hell.
So, I need to get back to this stat block. Okay. This person you're following is going to turn around and... Madam Wizard, you're in front, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Turns around and... What's your armor class?
I didn't have armor.
You don't have any armor?
It
Okay.
said none.
So... Your armor class is 10 plus your dexterity modifier.
Oh. 10 plus my... So that puts me at... Dexterity... 9.
Okay. You have a -1 dex?
Leave me alone.
Okay. Well, this creature got a 13, so it hits. This crackling beam of purple energy just shoots from his hands. And you take 3 force damage.
That's a warlock. I'm about to hit him with my hammer. Do shields count as armor?
Please do.
Yes.
Wonderful,
So
that
do
means
I
have
take that
13.
from my hit points?
Like, it adds 2 to your AC.
No, I know, but does it count as armor? Because I only get a +1 to my armor class if I have armor on.
Oh, then yeah. As long as you have it up, it is armor.
Cool.
Sorry,
Jack.
what was that, Shay?
Cookie.
Oh, thank you.
So do I take that
didn't know
from
you were
my
handing it
hit
to
point
me. Your face.
maximum?
So in temporary hit points, write down your max -3.
Wait, not temporary hit points. That's in current hit points.
Yeah, not current hit points, sorry.
Temporary hit points is like shields.
Yeah.
So
I
if you're an
have
aberration,
5.
what's your ability then?
Yep.
This is already going downhill so fast.
Alright. Now that he is gone and you guys were surprised, now you're no longer surprised, but he rolled higher than you in initiative.
Heck.
So he gets to go first.
Well,
No!
This
I'm
time
gonna
he's
die,
going to
Jack.
attack the dwarf, because he's right behind you. Got a 17.
That's higher than 13, but if I
Yes,
had
it
my
is.
armor, it would be lower.
Go ahead and take 6 force damage.
Ouchers.
Are you okay?
Me?
no.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm wonderful, thanks.
You're welcome. Enjoy the pain.
Well, I'm not enjoying the pain, but... okay, I dropped my pencil. Maybe I'm not okay.
You're not good at rolling or holding anything.
Look!
No one should give this man a glass of water.
Alright, Vanny.
I don't spill water.
We'll see.
You did break one of my glasses once.
I, picked it up and the bottom fell off.
You broke a glass.
The bottom
How it happened
fell off.
does not matter.
How does a bottom just fall off a glass? You just pick it up.
I don't know. I, grabbed it and lifted and the bottom did not lift.
Yeah, that
The
is what
bottom
happened.
just stayed.
It just detached.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with magic fairies. Something
Vanny,
crazy happened.
it is your turn. You are currently about 50 feet away from this creature.
Cool. Can I strike it with a bow? Mm-hmm. Like an arrow? Well, yeah, I'm gonna run up with it with a bow. No, I want to hit it with an arrow. Just bop it over the head with a bow.
Make an attack roll with your bow.
I got a 16.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
I got an 18. Wait, does my attack get anything? Like a plus dexterity or anything like that?
What are you rolling for damage?
I don't know.
What does it say on your character sheet?
Hold on. The bow is plus 5.
Right after that.
1d6. Oh,
There you go. Roll a d6 and add your dexterity modifier to the damage.
this is a d6. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, Lance, I'm dumb as hell. Oh, fuck, I got a 1. And then plus 5, so that's a 6.
Okay, 6 damage. Boom. Marilyn, it's your turn.
Huzzah!
I tried.
What would you like to do?
Can I cast a spell at him?
You may certainly cast a spell.
It's-
What spell would you like to cast?
So, do I have to keep track of what, like, spells first level spells I prepared?
Yeah, you do. So there's a little circle next to them. Mark those in if they're prepared.
Okay.
If they're not, leave them blank. You can only cast from those that are prepared.
Cool. I mean, I wrote 3 down. I didn't bubble them. Does that count still?
What do you mean?
I wrote them in my notebook.
What do you mean you wrote 3 down?
I wrote 3 of the first level spells down in my notebook when we first started.
Oh, I would just write them on the character sheet.
Well, to be prepared. I didn't know that you did the bubble thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go ahead and use those then.
Okay.
That's fine.
So...
whatever works for you.
I'm gonna try Magic Missile.
I love Magic Missile.
Magic
It's
Missile!
a great spell. Okay.
I'm just gonna clink off this dude's face and hit him.
Make 3 attack rolls then.
With a D6, or what do you attack with?
D20.
You're just like,
Okay, thank you. Okay, I got 11.
Okay. 11 misses.
I got a 13.
That'll hit.
and are you going to roll to see what happens with the big boy spell?
A 19.
Okay, so the second 2 hit, and basically from your hands comes this... I need to find a thing really quick. Okay, from your hands comes this arcane energy, and 3 blue daggers fly towards this person. The first one misses, the second one hits. Roll a d4 for me.
Where's
It's
the
one
D4?
that just looks like a normal dice.
No, d6 is normal dice.
Where's the D4?
d4 is the pyramid.
I got it. It's the, like, triangle one.
Yep.
Wee. And it's the one on top?
Yep.
2.
Okay, now roll another one for the second one that hit.
3.
Okay, so a total of 5.
Cool.
Alright. And because you cast a first level spell, a thing happens.
Awesome.
Oh, no.
The spell is as expected. Congratulations.
Oh.
Great.
Oh, thank God. I was ready for it to, like, rain frogs or something.
No, you're fine. Alright.
Good.
And Rangrim.
Huh?
It's your turn.
Yay.
I'm gonna run at this guy.
You're gonna run?
Okay. You have
Go get him.
How far away?
Get
is he?
him.
45 feet between you and him.
I'll dash.
Okay. Using your action to dash. Do you get right up next to him, or are you staying a bit back?
Within smacking range.
Okay.
So I would say probably
Smacking
about
range.
5 feet away.
Okay, so within 5 feet, because that's your reach. All right. And that's your turn. Back to this person. He doesn't like you running at him at all. So, a thing's gonna happen. Is your armor class a 10 or lower?
No.
This crackling blue energy spews forth from his hands, like hits the snow beside you, burns it a bit, but nothing happens.
Nice.
That would have sucked if you got hit by it, by the way.
Was it like
It's Witch Bolt.
what that do?
It's not fun.
What that
You would
do?
take 1d12 lightning damage on each of your turns.
Oh, fuck.
He has to channel it though.
Yeah, he has to continue
Not fun.
it, but, like, wouldn't be fun.
That's still a big
You'd be
oucher.
done.
Much unfun.
Okay,
Yeah.
so, you don't take any damage. Vanny, it's your turn.
I already used 1 arrow, so now I have,
Yep,
I think, like
you have
19. I'm gonna use another arrow.
Okay.
Also, can I pick up arrows? Like,
Yeah.
take it out of a body? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot another arrow.
Okay,
I use,
fire away.
Okay. So the first one is for attack, right?
Yep, make an attack roll.
With a d20, right?
Yes.
Okay. Got a 13.
Okay, that'll hit.
Okay. And then the other one is this little dice.
Yes, the d6.
And I got a 4.
Okay, and is that for total damage or what you rolled?
I think that's just what I rolled.
Okay, so tell me your total.
It's 4. Wait, hold on.
Add your dexterity modifier for damage.
Yeah. The bow, so it's 9? No, wait, hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9.
What's your modifier for dex?
For my dexterity, it is 3, but for the bow, it's +5.
That's for your attack.
Oh, okay.
Just add your dex. So 7.
7. Okay, there we go.
All right. Marilyn,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Hello. I'm gonna do another level 1 spell.
All right. What you gonna cast?
Witch Bolt.
You have Witch Bolt? Let's do it.
I do.
All right.
Wizards get Witch Bolt?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
What?
You have
Awesome.
a chip on your lip.
Yeah.
All right.
I do.
So you have to move up about 10 feet, but well within your movement. Make an attack roll.
Using the D20.
Yep, and add your spell attack modifier.
I got a nat 20.
Boom! So, you are holding out, what was your arcane focus again?
Where is it? Crystal.
Okay, so you hold out your crystal, and from it, a blue crackling energy fires straight towards this person attacking you and your compatriots. And roll 2d12 for me.
Wait, don't kill him. We need answers.
D12. That's the, hexagon looking one, right?
Yeah.
Yay. 10. And 12.
Okay, so 22, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. How do you want to do this?
Let's not kill him. We need to bring him back alive for all the
Did
money.
I destroy him?
Yes. You have depleted his hit points.
You could make it non-lethal and make him pass out like the fool he is.
So
Just aim for the
wanna
cranium
kill him?
area and then throw a rock afterwards.
how do you want to do this? You can either kill him or ensure that the damage was non-lethal. And in future, if you want to deal non-lethal damage, let me know before you attack.
Is that magic a non-precise science, though?
Yeah.
So would you just roll whether or not it's lethal?
No.
What do we
Like,
say?
you would be able to aim it. But if it's, more powerful, then you wouldn't be able to
Yeah, you just blast
control
his
it.
legs off or something instead of...
Yeah, you're like aiming for his pinky toe and you blast his calf off.
Yeah.
And you're like, oopsie-doo.
So, how do you want to do this?
Sorry about that. I want him... do we want to kill him?
I say no.
I say no. Because that dragon lady
I
was
want
gonna
to
offer lots
hurt
of
him,
money.
though, so, he won't just wake up and fuck us up again.
Okay. So, do you, fire this bolt at his leg and inflict damage? Destroy his leg? What do you do?
Wait, so are you trying
Narrate
to kill him?
this to me. No. Narrate this to me.
Tell us the story.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
So I'm going to dramatically lunge forward with my crystal in hand.
Okay.
And from it comes the crackling blue lightning, as you described it.
Basically, yeah.
And it's going to charge forward and smack him right in the knee. And
Okay.
basically blow his right leg off.
All right.
Awesome.
The bottom half of his leg goes spinning backwards about 10 feet, collapses unconscious and bleeding into the snow.
Right. Quick,
You guys have
Helen,
about
heal it.
200 yards to drag him back to the tavern if you would like to do so.
Okay, I'm going to use lay on hands to make sure he stops bleeding.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, can you stop the bleeding, bud?
I have lay on hands and that's it. So
Okay. Don't die.
he gets 5 health back. But he's not conscious.
No.
His leg is just not...
Okay.
Squirting blood anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's always
I'll allow it.
gushing.
I'll allow it.
Is that cool?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay. Or is he just gonna be like, what did you do? After he heal his leg?
No, I'll allow
He just
it.
wakes up, he's like, oh
I
my
feel
god!
like lay on hands
what
is
did you do?
you would be able to keep him unconscious.
Yeah.
But stop the flow of
Then I'm
bleeding.
going to fireman carry him
Okay.
and be like, let's roll, and start walking back to town.
How about we do a light jog?
Also, can I...
Alright, we'll do a light jog.
Okay.
So maybe I can get 26 feet.
So, a quick question. If I pull my arrows out of this unconscious man, will it kill him, or should I leave them in for now?
I would leave them in for now.
Okay.
I'll say you pull him out before he lays on hands.
Okay.
So you're back to 20.
Cool.
Oh. I was gonna say, like, if you just pulled him out after I healed him, you'd be like,
Just blood.
No!
What the fuck are you doing?
no.
Alright.
Why
You
would
guys
you
head
do
back to town.
Cool.
Back to the tavern.
Yep.
Where do you want to go?
Let's, kind of toss his unconscious body onto, the bar or a table.
The bar? No, we gotta go to their room.
I know, but we also have to make sure he doesn't die.
He's fine.
He's fine.
We lay him on a table and someone go gets the divine whatever.
I'll just carry him up the stairs.
What if they don't want blood on the carpet?
He's not bleeding.
Whatever.
He's not
Throw him in
bleeding.
the bathtub.
There is one bathtub
It's a
for this
wash
tavern.
basin, though.
Just toss him in that.
We'll
It's
find
like
it.
a wash basin, though. It's not a bathtub.
Yeah.
It's different.
It doesn't matter.
But same difference.
I'm
Leg
I'm
down
taking him
first.
straight to the Divine Watch room.
Fine one.
Okay.
He's not bleeding. I see no reason not to.
Are you guys following him?
Direct
Yes.
approach is
Well,
always
yeah, I
the
blew his
safest.
leg off. I get credit.
I shot 2 arrows.
I captured the imp and I destroyed this man's leg. Is
blew
anyone
his leg.
grabbing the leg?
I straight up just ran at this guy like,
No, screw the
I
leg.
kind of want to keep the leg.
If you want to have grabbed
for
it, you can.
what?
It's probably barbecue.
I don't know. Well, don't you need a leg for it? I'm gonna go grab the leg.
Okay, you grabbed the leg
Are you
before
gonna
you
sell
left.
it for science?
Yes.
Okay.
This dude's leg. It's like,
Drop it off the bank.
it's like this charred, husk of a calf.
The kneecap is obliterated.
Yeah.
Holding it in. You're just like,
Here you go.
I just bring it to the Divine Watch. I got his leg. Does that count?
Bring it to the next wizard we see. What will you give me for this? He's like, I have no use.
I could build a flesh golem. I've been missing a leg.
I've actually been missing this.
Makes his flesh golem. It's like can't walk because the leg just crumbles.
I'm like, alright, I have my money. I leave.
Alright, you guys walk into the Divine... Well, you knock, presumably, on the Divine Watch's door.
I'm gonna kick the door open.
No, you're not.
Sup?
I'm gonna
We
knock.
killed it.
Alright,
And make sure no
Kool-Aid
one
Man.
takes the door. Kool-Aid Man
No, you're not.
jumps through the door. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Holding a body.
Sup?
I mean, let's be fair. We all know what was inside Kool-Aid Man was not Kool-Aid.
That's
No, it
facts.
was the blood of innocent children.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, the door opens. The white dragonborn greets you. She's still wearing her hood, and it is hard to see her face. The best you can get is some glimpses of, neck scales.
Okay.
So, who's this then?
This is the warlock you've been looking for, the son of the imp.
Oh,
We blew off his leg.
great.
I blew up his leg.
She blew off his leg, but that's not what's relevant. I'm going to hand her the body. I'm going to be like, this is a
Just
warlock.
on the floor would be great.
You drop it on the floor ungracefully.
wanna get
No,
your
I
hands
put it on the
dirty?
floor nicely.
Okay.
No.
I'm a traveler. I get my hands dirty for a living.
No, I was talking about the dragonborn.
All right.
Whatever.
So I presume you want the remainder of your payment,
Yes.
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Who's gonna take the pouch of gold pieces?
I will take it and I will distribute evenly. To
Okay.
me.
She hands you a pouch filled with 50 gold pieces.
Heck yeah. Alright. Now.
Wait, I'm going to be like, he's alive.
I know.
Do
can
I not
poke
get
him with
paid?
an arrow and just make sure?
No, it was 100 in all. It
Yeah.
was 50
Oh,
for...
okay,
yeah.
okay. Sorry,
So
my
she
bad.
gave us
I
25
misunderstood.
earlier.
Yeah.
And now this is the
I was
rest of it.
offended.
Yeah.
You're like, excuse me, who the fuck?
She just handed one pouch. So, are you going to take any money?
No.
Are you going to split it evenly?
Yes.
Okay. So you take 25 and Marilyn, you take 25 as well. Gold pieces. Good old gold.
I'm going to say I didn't do any investigation in his body. Would we like to find out who he worships?
we can take care of that. And if we discover any more, I trust you three will be willing to do a few more things for us. Of course, for a price.
For the right price.
Of course. I'm going to say that before they say the right price, and they'll be like, I don't need any money.
You're like, I'm not with them.
Okay, first of all, who actually got this mission done?
It was all over.
It was a group effort.
I carried this man's ass back to town on a 200-yard walk. It's a smelling unconscious dead dude. Like, unconscious dude.
I shot him a couple of times and I'm short. That's what's the first thing I'm aiming for. Just like, right?
Higher.
Just, I'm not saying that
He
much.
still, like, lobbed the arrow up and just hit him in the dick twice.
He's castrated.
I deflected
Everything in your power. Hit him in, like, not the dick. It just
You castrate him anyway.
castrate him anyway.
I'm like, I'm short.
Alright, what are you three gonna do now?
Wait.
Drink.
Send a message.
Yes, my basement is infamous for this.
Yeah.
Suddenly, JJ just rose his phone into the air like he was praying to the gods.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is he doing?
It's not helping at all.
No, it's not.
I'll send it in a second.
That's
fine.
okay.
It's cool.
I think I'm gonna go up to my room and try and sleep tonight's adventures off.
Okay. Are you going to go to her room as you have yet to do that?
Do you still want me in your room?
Thank you.
Oh, hell no.
Okay. Like, I'm gonna assume
Get out of my room.
That never happened.
the halfling's just, like, does not want any part of me at this point. And I'm just gonna go to my room, plop my stuff down, start nursing my wounds, I guess.
Alright, Marilyn?
I'm gonna go drink.
I'm gonna go drink. You're like, I just blew up a man's leg today. I gotta drink this trauma off.
And now the rogue's trying to sell it for science.
It makes for a hell of
At
a
least she's
story.
not eating it.
Great. One day I just
Did the
make you a
message
stew.
send?
You're like, this is fantastic. Where'd you get the meat? You're like, I don't know. Where did I? You're like, oh god, no.
So are you buying a beer, some wine? What are you buying?
Something strong.
Like,
How
kick
strong
your
we
ass
talking?
strong.
Not like dwarf strong.
Like, human strong.
In the
like,
middle.
This is gonna get you drunk.
All right.
This is gonna get fucked up. You're gonna feel lit.
She goes in the back. You can hear a liquid being poured
You're
into
gonna
a
drink
glass.
this and straight up fall over and die.
That's just poison. She just hands you poison.
Immediate alcohol poison.
Straight cyanide.
Yeah, this is our strongest drink. It's called rat poison.
Like to use it for rats.
She comes back out with about a 4-inch tall glass filled with a yellow liquid. Hands it to you.
Piss in a cup.
She changes it up every time.
This time it's piss in a cup.
It's piss in her red solo cup this time.
She's like, now
It's like hands it to you and it's like, our special beverage. You're like, no! I don't want it!
She says that'll be a silver.
Whew, that's some valuable stuff.
She can have it.
For a piss in a cup, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep. That's exactly what it is not. It's fairly strong. You definitely feel the effects, but you're not drunk by any means.
I'll take another.
Right? Another silver then. And then after this, she actually brings the bottle out.
She's like, well, shit, she's gonna get fucked up.
She's like, everyone thinks I'm peeing in a cup. Why? She just started.
Just puts it down.
I mean, she does fill all of the glasses below the bar, so that may have something to do with it.
So she's literally just like, look,
Making
not piss
eye
in a cup.
contact with everyone.
Those are for the cups underneath. Those are the bottles underneath.
You finish the second glass and go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh. I'm just gonna
gonna fall
we're
over?
gonna wake up and there's just like this drunk half elf like, let's do some magic, brother. Like,
You just like pour it across the like fire spell.
fire spell.
This is bad.
You're like, I'm gonna summon a familiar.
What'd you get?
I'm gonna summon
I got a 3. But with
You're
my modifier,
feeling it.
it's 6.
You're definitely tipsy, but you're not
You're not.
you're not fine anymore. You're feeling it. It's hitting hard.
I'm feeling good.
That was not the
I'm gonna have one more.
Anyway.
That'll be another silver piece.
I got it. I've been
Jesus.
keeping track.
You're just
All
like,
right.
another.
Hands you another, and she does actually fill all of the cups below the bar while making eye contact with the person she's filling the glass.
She's just fucking open them out.
Yeah, like she knows all the rumors.
One of the bottles is actually just filled with like piss,
And she never actually gives it to anyone. But, like, it's there.
is
Unless they're
labeled.
being an asshole.
It is labeled, though.
It's labeled piss for cups.
Yeah.
Cupo piss.
You drink this one down and make another Constitution saving
A really
throw
asshole,
for
like some
Okay,
assholes under the
fine.
bar. She's just like, piss
Hey,
in the
this
cup.
one's better.
She's
I got a
like-
15.
me. You're still
only time I
tipsy,
get
but you're getting close to drunk.
Should I spend another silver?
It's up to you.
Fire spell.
Magic missile. And she's like, pew.
Either that or it's like really powerful and it just blows up like out of her hand.
Breaks one of the windows.
Once more,
Like,
and then I'm gonna
"Whoa."
go to
All
bed.
right, another silver piece,
It's like a tiny
and
spark.
make a Constitution saving
And
throw.
then it like explodes.
I
Miraculously. She's
Where
like,
It's
"It's
literally like fireball at first level.
got 15.
All right, you're like right in between tipsy and drunk at this point,
It's just like that line where you know.
and you
should
decide,
stop.
let's go to bed.
Yes, that is the end for me.
All right, you head up. Is everyone crawling in bed?
Yep.
Everyone taking a long rest?
Yep.
Yes.
Everyone, you get your spells and your hit points back.
Thank you for listening to Dice Quest. My name is Maddie. I play Vanny Underborough, and you can find us on Instagram at DiceQuestPod. Thanks for listening.